Now back to Inside West Virginia Politics with Mark Curtis.
College and professional football are now in full swing, and that means sports betting is too. It's legal now in West Virginia, and we recently spoke with Tim Dent, Chief Compliance Officer with DraftKings. Sports fans and people who place bets know what it is, but tell the average person out there what DraftKings is.
Well, DraftKings started off as a fantasy sports product, right? It was a mobile product. And now, today, we've just launched a sports betting product.
And this will allow people to place bets on NFL games, college football games. Tell us what.
Yeah, right from the mobile app. They can register online, make a deposit, bet right from their home.
Okay. What if you win? Where do you collect? I mean, you're on a cell phone here.
So you can then, there's a withdrawal function right there. Withdrawal, and it'll push the money right back to your credit card, and we'll send you a check. Yeah. So it's all right there.
I've never been very good at this. What's the, West Virginia was one of the first places beyond Atlantic City and Las Vegas that allowed sports betting, and there are 5 casinos in the state. You guys are based where?
Well, we partnered up with Hollywood Casino. And are offering our product. The company DraftKings is based out of Boston, Massachusetts.
Okay, so Hollywood Casino, that's at the Charlestown Raceway in the Eastern Panhandle. And so if you're anywhere in West Virginia, can you place a bet, or do you have to be near the track?
Nope, you can be anywhere within the boundaries of the state of West Virginia, you can place a bet. And that would even apply for people living in Ohio or coming in from D.C. As soon as they cross over the border into West Virginia, they would be able to place a bet as well.
Okay, because we're counting on not all of our bordering states has this. There is a revenue, and I don't know what the exact percentage is, maybe you know it or not, but the state gets some revenue from this, does it not?
Oh, absolutely it does, yeah. Tax rate is about 10%. And if you look at the results that we've had in New Jersey, about 85% of the tax revenue that the state of New Jersey collects from sportsbook and sports betting comes from mobile, right? And so this is a big deal for West Virginia and West Virginia taxpayers.
I'm not a betting guy. If I ever gamble, I play slot machines because you put a quarter and pull the lever, push the button. So I don't bet on sports. But tell me, is there a time? Do you have to place the bet before the game begins, or can you place it in the first quarter? I don't know, and I suppose a lot of other people don't know.
Really? Both, yeah. So we have both, pre-match, fixed odds types of bets. There's a whole type of, bunch of different bets that you can place. And then we also have live betting bets that you can place. And so that's what our fans are looking for. Our fans are looking to engage in what they're watching, in the sports that they're watching, and this allows them to do it.
Yeah. As with any kind of technology, people always want to know, is it user-friendly? Is this pretty easy to do?
It's very simple. It's very easy. We spend a lot of time and money in getting the user experience just right.
Yeah, so somebody like me.
You absolutely could do it.
All right, what's the weirdest thing people can bet on? I mean, obviously you can bet on the NFL and college football and Major League Baseball. Can, it occurs to me that the military tribute to the Greenbrier Classic is coming up, the golf tournament. Can you bet on golf?
You can bet on golf.
Can people bet on golf?
Yeah, they do. They can bet on tennis. UFC, there's a lot of sports that you can bet on within the app.
Can you bet on professional wrestling? A lot of people think that's more entertainment and sport. So
I don't think so, no.
Yeah, because if the outcome is predetermined, then that would kind of mess things up. Where do you see this is going nationwide? I mean, I don't know how many states have sports betting now that allow the app. I know West Virginia was a pioneer in this, but where do you see this going 5-10 years from now?
So right now you have Pennsylvania, New Jersey, and West Virginia all live with mobile sports betting. And I think by the end of the year you'll see Iowa, Indiana also going live. And then, 5 years from now, you could see about 30 states that have licensed and regulated online sports betting.
I know it becomes a concern of people that gamble too much. I know there's Gamblers Anonymous hotlines out there. What's your advice to people so they aren't blowing the whole paycheck? And what's the common sense advice, especially if somebody needs help?
Use the tools that are on the site. So within the app, you can set a deposit limit, you can set a play limit, you can set a time limit, you can set a cooling off period, a day, a week, a month, or you can simply just self-exclude entirely, and you would never be able to log back in on the site.
All right. Well, hopefully my Green Bay Packers will do well this year. I'm a big Packer fan. I'm not a gambler, but hopefully they're going to have a great season, and if they get close to the Super Bowl, maybe I'll place a bet on DraftKings. We want to thank Tim Dent from DraftKings for being our guest.